You just not used to sewings. Nah, bitch is ugly, and I'm telling you it's ugly.
Fix it.
Why would I trust you with my edges if you can't even maintain your own? You want a time crunch. The fuck are you talking about? You hungry? I don't care. Oh my god, I'm back again for the third time this week. Like, I'm just back again for the multipus concoct this time of the week. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another video. In today's video, as you all may know, this is a Halloween edition. This is a scary edition. It's open-ended and y'all can just call it whatever y'all want to call it, because I have no name for this. Everybody be talking about Vlogtober. I'm not naming nothing Vlogtober. That's too unoriginal. So, HALLOWTRYKKY y'all like that?
Probably not.
Today's video, I will be revealing dun, 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 hairstylist horror stories, because as you all may know, I have my fair share of horror stories my damn self. You know, those videos are very, you know, popular on my channel. But I just want to see what y'all be going through, because I want to know if it's just as bad for me or if it's just as bad for you. So I asked my Instagram, which follow me on there, and I asked just my Instagram to DM me their natural hairstylist horror stories. Include pictures, include this, include that, and da 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 da. Now we're gonna get into them. I'm blindly reacting to them. Like, honestly, I'm just gonna read them as I open my DM. If your story interesting or if your story catch my eye, I'm gonna be reading it in this video. Oh, as you can see, I have my makeup. I irritated my hairline like how the hairstylists be irritating y'all. Like how they be irritating me, my spirit. But before we get into today's video, I would just like to thank our sponsor for today's video. Today's video is sponsored by VUSH. As you all may know, VUSH has been a sponsorship in my past couple of videos. They advocate for women's self-pleasure and self-love. If you want to indulge in that kitty cat, everything is linked down below. The link to the item is down below. 20% off with the code. And thank you much for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get into the damn video. This person goes, so this hair tech, she was a younger stylist, but her work is really, really good. I reached out in May for my hair to be done for prom at the beginning of June. She was really vague, so I went ahead and booked an appointment for the day of prom through her site. And then I reached out again and asked if she provided hair. She said that the calendar isn't open yet and the appointment will be canceled. No problem. Fast forward to the week before prom, she opens her calendar. I booked for the afternoon before my prom. I asked if she provides hair. She said with extra cost. Okay, cool. Day of the appointment, she asked if I can come later than my appointment. I said, okay, cool.
You just a cool ass bitch.
About the third ask, I would have been like, you like, okay, cool. You was a cool bitch, because a bitch like me, I would have been like, well, what the fuck? Like, what else do you want from me? Do y'all see the scar on my chest? I've really been doing it with these Halloween looks. Okay, cool. Whatever, I get to the appointment and she's a few minutes later than the change time. Whatever. So she just a cool. I had to get my hair blown out beforehand. I was getting a Barbie ponytail, and a Barbie ponytail is like, I don't know if she was getting it with the bang. I had asked if she also needed to press my hair because I hadn't flat ironed my hair in years before this, so I was scared. She said yes, it's necessary, so I got it blown out before my appointment. I had a doobie. What does that mean? I don't know what. Who dog barking outside of my window?
Hey, shut that shit up.
Y'all ignore the damn dog. These people be acting like they got service animals. Them dogs be dogs. They do not be service. They just be dogs. She takes me into her chair, flat irons my already straight hair, is burning my scalp, and I ouched her. Meaning, I told the bitch,
ow, you sizzling my shit off.
Ow! You know what I mean? You do that little, every time they bring the flat iron to you, you go like that. She said she ouched her. She takes out the hot comb and again is burning my scalp. Now she's burning my forehead in places. Behind my head, nape of my neck. She stretched it. Whatever, I keep pushing now and it's time to mold my ponytail. She starts molding something completely different than what we had previously discussed, because I booked under a side swoop ponytail, because when we first spoke, she didn't have a Barbie ponytail option yet. So she told me to do a side swoop ponytail. So when I made the official appointment, that's what I booked for. I said, wait, this is a low ponytail. I thought we were doing Barbie. She said, oh, girl, you booked side swoop, which is a low ponytail. I said, yeah, because we spoke. That's what you said to book under. And she said, girl, when was this? In May? It was dead ass 2 weeks ago. But I get it. Whatever. We be busy. So I wasn't mad or whatever. No. When she said, girl, what was that in May? I would have been like, bitch, you in my head already? You might as well just do my hair. Like, what do you mean? Girl, that was in May. It was 2 weeks ago. That's number one. And number two, do it matter if it was May, January, June, July, August, September, October, November? Girl, do what the fuck I'm asking for. You know what I mean? Let me stop y'all, because when I be getting in the chat, I be like, oh, okay, and this shit is. Oh, this shit. But now she's trying to brush my now stiff hair upwards into the middle. She gets it up now. She gotta swoop it. She's struggling with the swoop because it keeps breaking. She finally says, your hair doesn't work. Maybe we could try something else. This is after she already sprayed my entire face with got2b, sprayed my new set lashes, all in my ears. I said, I guess because prom was tomorrow and I needed my hair done. So she washed my swoop piece. Girl forgot she had the tracks hot glued to my scalp. Oh, she had the tracks hot glued to her scalp? What do you said you let her hot glue tracks to your head? Why the fuck would you do that? I'm done talking. Those shits were so hot on my head, but she washed it. I still had track glue in my head, and she blow dried it out. Flat iron, hot comb again, and then I finally gave up because she was burning me and I was over it. So she sent me pictures of what it looked like. I'm gonna put them right here, and I'm looking at them, and girl, she sure the fuck did burn you. Oh my god, like she burnt that ass. Like, look at your face. You so pretty though, but still, like, damn, she did burn you up. Like, so she said, I'm fucking over it. I'm not doing this shit no more. Like, I don't want my hair done. So I'm guessing she said, bro, I'm leaving. And when she left, she said she got it done the next morning though, and she looked like a baddie. She looked good as hell. She said, that's okay though, I got my end result, and that's on period, because you look good as fuck. And why is she so damn ignorant? If you can't do the ponytail, just say that. You hot glue tracks to someone's hair, bitch? Are you crazy? That's why her forehead was looking like mine. Y'all see the scissor? Ah! This how these bitches scissors be looking after they done laid the lace front. You be bleeding this shit, your blood be on the scissor like OJ Simpson's front lawn. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit be bloody, shit be sticky. I told y'all how the hairstylist I went to cut me the fuck up, and she was trying to act like ain't shit was wrong. Girl, it hurt. What the f? It hurt. You burned me. It hurt. It fucking hurt. Fix it. Let's get into the next one because girl, oh my god. So I went to go get my hair braided by this girl, homegirl, because she was all like she having $100 sale. I'm like, bet. So I prepare myself to go. I get to her house, and her son, like 6 through 10, answers the door. Red flag. She like, red flag, red flag, because everybody know parents don't play that shit. It's definitely,
don't touch my door, don't let nobody in my house, don't enter my door, this door not even yours, you know you don't even live here.
So then I'm down there, and he goes, my mom says she'll be down soon, so it's just me and the child and the cat. So she comes down, and the cat starts getting rowdy. Mind you, I'm already scared of cats, and it's all by my legs and stuff. So the little baby daddy come home and says hello, and she'll be back. When she comes back down here, I walk to Nana's house. So I'm sitting in the chair like, what the fuck? Because mind you, bro.
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
Okay, y'all, so here's the next one. Don't get me started. These ATL hairstyles are so foul. Lord, I went to this one style about this time last year, and she messed my frontal up. Okay, so my mom had been going to this master cosmetologist for the past, she put the master cosmetologist, to get her hair done. This should have been a red flag because, number one, my mama has a short little pixie cut. But anyways, this is my mom's friend, so she promised she'd get me right. I was riding on this because this was going to be my birthday hairstyle. So I get there, and I'm sitting in a chair, and she put the ball cap on. But she don't do no cutting to the little ball cap method. What you mean? Oh, she mean she didn't do the ball cap method, she just slapped the ball cap on. I thought she like do the ball cap, glue it down, and then she don't cut the ball cap. Cause then we rocking the fade. It ain't even a ball cap no more. But I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm trying to respect her and stuff, cause I'm assuming she know what she doing. After a while sitting in the chair, I end up falling asleep. Big mistake, by the way. But when I wake up, she's like, all right, I'm gonna add some curls in it and stuff, but I know the hair might feel real, but it's not your real hair, okay? So I'm like, oh wow, she must have got this to look so good. So I'm in a better mood sitting in the chair waiting my mom to pick me up. Also, side note, there's no mirror around, so I'm just going with my imagination. Y'all know to pull out your phone and just start looking. Y'all know that. My mom pulls up and she's like, wow, this is so cute, it looks good. And I'm smiling, but both of them was messed up, because when she handed me that mirror, I was distraught. Like, the frontal was crispy and stuff and pale at the edges. The edges looked so bad, and my mom and her really tried to gas me up knowing this shit was ugly. I was so mad because this was a full lace and my birthday was right around the corner, and I had to go home and do it myself, even though my mom had to pay this woman $150 for it. And I'm gonna show you the picture. Ooh. Damn. This is what it looked like, y'all. Them edges thicker than me. Why would your mama do that? Why would your mama do that? And then she shows when she got home and fixed it herself. And this is what it was. I mean, I would have put the frontal down just a little bit, because when you fix it, it don't look bad. She could have did a little pluck and did a little something. But damn, them edges was thick as hell. Them edges was thick as hell. Okay, here's the next one, y'all. Okay, so my prom was coming up and I wanted to get a sew-in, but I never had one before, but I wanted some inches so I could feel like a bad bitch. That was me. I got a sew-in, y'all, and I hated it. I thought it was so ugly. Like, I was like, and I don't know if it was the sewing or if it was just like the way it was done, but I just hated it. Like, I don't think it was the stylist. I love the hairstylist. Not love her because I only been to her once, but her customer service is there 100%. I just think that you guys sent me the wrong bundles and then it wasn't blended. It's not about me. Next thing you know, let's get back in the story. Okay, so my prom was coming up and I wanted to get a sew-in. I never had one before, but I wanted some inches so I could feel like a bad bitch. So I saw this stylist on StyleSeat and she had good pics and my brother knew her and said she did good hair. Why are you even worried about why are you asking your brother? Your brother don't know shit. The only thing they know is when that hairline getting pushed back. All of a sudden they panicking and they got a do-rag on for the next 2 weeks. That's all they know. She even worked at a hair salon and she told me what hair to get. And I had a lace front because I wanted it to look natural. So I go and get my hair done the day before prom. She's doing my hair and it's taking quite a while. When she gets toward the end, she hands me the mirror and it looks nothing like the pictures on her website. It looks bulky. There weren't any type of baby hairs and the lace was peeling on the sides. I'm not a very confrontational person. She asked if I liked it and I said yes. When I got home, I cried my eyes out and told my family that I wasn't going because I was already stepping out of my comfort zone with the dress, so everything else had to be perfect. Of course, they told me it looked good and I was still going. So the next morning, I wake up sad as fuck because I felt like shit. My brother called me and told me that she wanted me to come back because she had brought a new lace and wanted to fix it up. I also had a nail appointment out of town, so I was on a time crunch. When I get there, she does my hair and once again, it's taking forever. This time she gets done, there is still a chunk of lace that she left out and tried to glue to my forehead. When I asked her about it, she said it's like that because my hairline was too low. The price originally was $175 and she only charged me $75. So she knew she fucked up. So once again, I go home and I'm bawling. My family is in the room and they're just mad as well because it looks horrible. I missed my $140 nail appointment and I had to pay in advance, so the money was gone. At this point, I'm over it and have been crying all morning. I wasn't going to go, but luckily my cousin knew about laces and she fixed it for me and did my makeup. I still didn't want to go because I had an idea of how I wanted to look in my head, but it was the complete opposite. But I went with my friends and my family because they wanted me to. I honestly wish I would have stayed home though, because the whole time I felt so ugly. I didn't even post a single picture from my prom that night. Ooh, the pictures. Okay, so when she first did it, it wasn't that bad. And then when she did it the second time, y'all.
Oh!
Damn. Damn. And she did it a second time and still fucked it up? How she make a lace darker? How she do that? Oh my god. Yeah, she knew. I would have kept my first hair. The first one, it wasn't even that bad, but it was not worth $175. That's for damn sure. $75 maybe, yes, but still not even. But that second one, this is why you don't give stylists second chances. When they fuck you up the first time, go ahead and dispute that charge from your car. Because, oh my god, like, damn. No, damn. Nah, yeah, she fucked your shit up. I ain't even gonna lie. She said this was 4 years ago and I'm still mad about it, LOL. Now, y'all, I hold a grudge too, so, I mean, let me know. Just let me know. Or the hairstylists who fucked me up in the past, girl, I hope I never see y'all again.
I hate y'all.
So I wanted a short style, but my hair was long. So I posted a picture on Facebook asking who can do a sew-in like this. No leave out. Basically a lanyard bob with layered bangs. So my close friend, or so I thought, comments and says her sister's girlfriend can do it. Let's call my friend Dora and her sister Felicia. So Dora gets her sew-ins done by Felicia all the time. So I'm thinking I can trust her. So I got her up and asked her, so I guess she means she called her up. She sounds country as hell. So I called her up and asked her how much hair I need. She said 2 packs. I said, you sure? She said, yeah. So I set the appointment and pick up the hair with my best friend at the time. So we get to the salon and we were waiting for like an hour and 30 minutes. She's still working on somebody else's hair, shaking my head. But it's cool. I'm patient. Shit, I'm not. In the meantime, my best friend noticed that Felicia doesn't have any edges. Her wig was cut so weird. It was like she tried to give herself a high-low cut with a pair of arts and crafts scissors. I don't know what that means. So I'm like, dang, she do look a mess. But I just thought my friend was being judgmental. Now, if you go to a hairstylist, majority of the time, their hair not done because they always doing hair. But it shouldn't be no edges, no nothing. You know what I mean? Why would I trust you with my edges if you can't even maintain your own? So long story short, she's 2 packs in and she's doing it super tight, and I tell her that, but she keeps telling me it'll loosen up. I think she just doesn't have enough hair, so I offer to go back and buy another pack. She's like, it's cool, whatever. So when she finishes, she gives me a mirror, and baby, I'm pissed. I told her I hate it and my hair looks like a broom and it's too tight. She tells me, no boo, you just ain't used to no boo, you just ain't used to sew-ins. It's cute. Nah bitch, it's ugly. I mean, at least you told her, no boo, it's cute, you just not used to sew-ins. Nah bitch, it's ugly, and I'm telling you it's ugly.
Fix it.
So then she looks at my best friend and goes, ain't it cute? My best friend just looked at the floor and walked away. The girl not only did it too tight, but it was nothing like I asked for. She did a blunt cut with an electric razor. She did not layer the bangs at all. She didn't even curl it. I looked so goofy, my forehead was humongous. I ended up taking my hair out at 5 a.m. that night because I literally couldn't even sleep. My edges broke off literally in the front in that short amount of time. I asked her for a refund and she said she didn't do refunds. Mind you, I paid $150. I want to pull up on her and beat her ass, but I had too much going on for myself to be a hood rat. I caught myself venting to Dora about it, and she takes Felicia's side, shaking my head, saying I should have told I didn't like it, which I clearly did. Then just left me on red after that. I know that was on, but I don't know how to tell short stories. And then she left the review and says, terrible service, I will never go. So she left the review. You know she was mad. You know she was mad as hell because she left the review. She goes, terrible service, I will never go back to this salon or recommend the salon to anyone I love or care about. Very unprofessional, and they apparently don't care about the health of clients' hair. Most of all, they don't do refunds. This is not disclosed to you upon payment, and there's no signs or written documents that state this. This sewing was so tight that I was up until 5:30 in the morning in agony. If you want to get the style you desire and keep your edges, do not go here. This place had me on the highway to traction alopecia in less than 24 hours. Now they had you on the highway of traction alopecia. Girl, bye. It ain't hurt that bad. Yes, it did, because when I got my sewing, y'all, that shit was so tight. I had to take ibuprofen for 3 days and it never got better. All right here was so tight. I was like, hell no. Sewings are not for me. I would rather do a wig. Like, you want a time crunch. You want a time crunch. What the fuck are you talking about? You hungry? I don't care. You're gonna be fed when you're done with my hair. They have all that time between appointments to eat, and if you don't, that's your fault because you're overbooking yourself. Then if you take 15 minutes to go get a meal real quick while I settle in and all that jazz, but it's still unprofessional regardless, because if I take 15 minutes to stop in my car and eat food before my appointment and make myself 15 minutes late to my appointment, you're gonna do all that charging, you're gonna do all that feeing. But then when you do it, I'm supposed to just be like, oh, okay, it's fine. No, it's not fine. These hairstylists are annoying. Like, they're literally annoying. Like, we gotta start learning how to do our own hair. I mean, I'm already on that wavelength, but y'all, we really gotta start holding these bitches to accountability, because they really are crazy. And now let's get into my little natural hair story, horror story. Let me just tell y'all a quick little update about one of my natural hair stories. As you all may know, I ain't tell nobody, but like, I kind of want to tell my second part to the first one I ever did on my channel. So my first part of my natural hairstylist horror story, I had told y'all how I had got a lace front and how she cut me, and literally, like, she was just being real as fuck. So, you know, when I posted that YouTube video, she ain't see it for like a good couple of months. It was posted for so long. It had probably like 200K views, and literally, y'all, I got in a fight with some girl, and my sister told the girls who did my hair. I never told nobody who did my hair, by the way. I just posted a YouTube video about it because I was mad. I could do that. It's my business, not yours. Nonetheless, so my sister told her little friends who did my hair, and then me and my sister ended up fighting those friends, and then those friends told the girl who did my hair that I posted a YouTube video about her. Mind you, she didn't know about the YouTube video. It didn't affect her business. Nothing I said in that video affected her. And I said in the description box, you know, disclaimer, I am not telling y'all don't get y'all hair done by this girl. Y'all may have a totally different experience. Y'all know hairstylists pick sides. I let that be known. Nonetheless, the girl posted about me on her Instagram story talking about, this is my first YouTube bash, this, that, and the third. And then I swiped up and I was like, refrain from posting about me, because number one, you know, I never told nobody your name, so don't post about me, because nobody knows who did my hair except, and I knew exactly who told her. So the only bitches who knew didn't know from me. They knew from my runny mouth ass sister. Her mouth runs like an ass, you know what I mean? And then she tried to like do that little cute, hey boo, da da da, trying to get cute and shit, and then I cursed her clean the fuck out. And then 2 seconds later, I'm in my room chilling, and then all my sister tell me is how her, her friends, mind you, this lady is like 27, and the girls who I had fought, my sister's friends, it was 2 cars deep. I started to fight. Me and my sister. My mom was home. My mom calls the police, and I was telling my mom, let me go outside because I'll fight the bitch. I really don't care. And my mom was like, no, you're not going outside. And my mom was like, if you go outside, I'm gonna beat your ass. Nonetheless, I just did a little quick story time. She basically, y'all already know about my hairstylist horror stories. I'm out of here because I'm about to go take a nap. I've been up since 4 a.m. Do we really look irritated for real? Thank you, VUSH, for sponsoring today's video. I'm out of here. Bye.